Never, never, never die.
All right, this is an Angry Dad podcast review of supplements. I've recently just been sponsored by Blackstone Labs, and being sponsored, I get to use their supplements. I get to try their supplements, and you know what? A lot of people want to ask what to use, how to use it, all that good stuff. Well, today I'm going to let you know the first thing I've ever used, and it's DustVR2. I actually had the watermelon flavor. It's super sweet, but the thing is I also like a lot of water in my pre-workout. So about 20 ounces of water, one scoop was more than enough. But the thing about the VR2, the DustVR2, you know what? Right off top, once you drink it, you can feel the focus. You can feel the energy surging through you. It hits you pretty quick. All right, you don't really need to wait the 30 minutes it recommends, but at the same time, I always feel you should. I always like to drink it right before I go do my cardio. I do about an hour of cardio, and you know what? By the time I hit my hour, and by the time I get that half hour, it helps me push through the rest. And then once I push through the rest and I actually get down to my exercising, you know what? It really gives me laser focus. It gives me a full, decent pump. All right, and when I mean full, decent pump, I'm talking about like veins are pushing out to my skin, my focus and my intent and what I'm needing to do is on pinpoint precision. All right, I'm not there to mess around. Once I drink my VR2, I'm ready to go. And you know what? And this is going to be the picture of the VR2. This is what I'm using. It comes with 30 days. Basically one scoop per day. That's what I use. All right, I use the one scoop per day. I've gone 2 scoops, but using the 2 scoops, it just felt like a waste because it's so strong. All right, you can easily go half a scoop and be good to go. But the thing is I like the full scoop. I like the focus, the intent. It helped me push through reps. It helped me break plateaus. It really helped me dial down. Also, too, one thing I liked about it a lot, too, is it didn't make me retain water. Even with all the ingredients and stuff that has it in it, I didn't retain any water. You can actually see full muscle definition. All right, and that's something that I always look for when I'm taking supplements and pre-workout and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't promote stuff that doesn't work. I don't use stuff that doesn't work. I'm very frugal with my money, so I always make sure that I get what I can get for the best price. And the VR2, I'm gonna tell you right now, is a winner. It tastes good to me. I enjoyed it. I love the way it made me feel. I love the way it worked. And with all the ingredients in there too, I could go to sleep at night. That's one of the things that I hit the gym at night. And I hit the gym hard. But the thing is, a lot of times when you take pre-workouts and stuff like that, you have a hard time going to bed. Well, you know what? This is something that I can take. Gives me exactly what I need and how I want to feel. And I can still go to sleep. So, if you're looking for something to start out with, something to try, something that you're willing to throw yourself out there to get, I'm gonna recommend the DustVR2. This stuff is great. It's delicious. Like I said, I went through a whole bottle before I even made this fucking review. And the reason I went through a whole bottle is because I want to make sure that I let you guys know what is going on. Like I said, once I take it, and once I get the full effect, and once I get a great pump going, it keeps that pump going. It keeps the muscles full. Like I said, it pushed my veins all the way out to my skin. You can see every vein in my forearm, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's gonna do its job. I'm not there to, I don't want to take something that's gonna waste my fucking time. So with the DustVR2, it was on point. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It didn't upset my stomach. And you know what? It was good all the way around. I enjoyed it. But I also was pairing it with Viper RX, and I'm going to do a completely separate review with that one. But you know what? Keep an eye out for that. And you know what? Also, too, if you're looking to try this stuff, you can go to blackstonelabs.com and use B to the 4th power. Right here, I'll also put the link and all the information at the bottom. You can get 20% off your entire order with my promo code B to the 4th power. That's 20% off your entire order if you use B to the 4th power. So guess what? You can order some samples, get the samples, and get 20% off the samples. Try it out. What do you got to lose? This stuff is great. This is the stuff that I use. And you know what? Like I said, I back up shit that I like. I back up shit that I use. I back up shit that works. And I'm a regular dad. I'm a regular person. I go to the gym just like everybody fucking else. And you know what? Sometimes a little bit of motivation helps out. And that DustVR2 was my motivation. So if you're looking to try something that you can feel is reliable, which I felt it was reliable because every time I took it, it did its job. All right, I didn't get tired quick. I didn't burn out quick. I actually was able to be fully function after performing a full day of work, full day of whatever needed to be done, and then hitting the gym before I went to bed. So I recommend DustVR2 to those who want to try it. So like I said, B to the 4th power, get 20% off at blackstonelabs.com. Check it out. And look, I can give you all the information, all the fucking bullshit about it, but no one wants to hear that shit. Everyone wants to hear what works. All right. If something doesn't work, I'm going to let you know it doesn't work. If something doesn't fucking feel good, I'm going to let you know it doesn't fucking feel good. That's what my reviews are about. They're about the shit that is legit. So, at the end of the day, you give it a try. That's what I'm going to say. This is the Angry Fucking Dad letting you guys know DustVR2 is on point. So check it out. Get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com with B to the 4th power. Like I said, all the information, links in the bottom. Make sure you go check it out. DustVR2. That's the shit. I also said watermelon flavor. That was the one I liked the most. You guys have a great day. Hope this was informative or whatever the fuck. And you guys, it made fucking sense. That's all I want to say. So guess the fuck what. I'll check you guys on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.